Mute your TV. You hear it. Still hear it.
Don't yell at me, all right?
Stupid.
Don't yell at me.
Man, it's
I'm
running.
like phasing through my damn thing. Whatever.
On a background while you have fucking shitty Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't.
No.
All right. Go ahead. Someone start it up. I'm gonna fix this shit.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to True Story Bro. We're here. We're missing someone. He on the way, but yeah. How y'all doing?
So far, so good, man.
What do you do?
Bruh.
That was on point. It was very much on point.
Hi, everybody.
Let's
We're
do it.
actually here. We're back. And so we're actually talking about D23. But before we get to there, how y'all doing? What's going on with y'all?
Chilling.
Same old, brother. You know, on the hustle.
Did anybody catch D23?
No.
Oh, I caught some glimpses. Yeah.
Okay.
Just trailers and shit.
So there's a reason why I got this behind me. Well, we'll get into it. So
You better
What
not
was
get
the
political.
you know what's weird? I hate the fact that when we talk about skin color, it has to be political.
You take it there.
No, I don't.
You take it there, Maya.
No, I don't.
Take it there. Let's go there.
Well, I mean, not for nothing. Anything that has to deal with color ends up being political anyway.
It does. It does
Yes.
integrate in there.
It don't have to be.
It doesn't have to, but at least one person takes it there.
Yeah. All it takes is one.
I'm just saying I'm not trying to make fun of you or some shit like that because it's an important thing. But
No, of course, yeah.
but 1.5 million people disliked the video of the live action trailer. Like
Yeah, Little
seriously?
Yeah, like I hate it. I hate to
Oh,
just
boy.
jump on it, but fuck it, we gonna jump on it right now.
Nah, we have to, bro. That's
Like-
number one.
1 million dislikes
Yeah, bro.
for this?
Why though? Because she's black?
Yep,
Exactly.
pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Well, I mean, what else is there? I mean, every time
Listen,
Like, people are just like, oh, and we're tired of Disney. I was like, y'all motherfuckers knew about this shit like 3 years ago that they said that shit. And I'm sorry, but she's a good singer. Her and her sister are really good singers. They're good actresses. Like, what's the problem? Like, oh, because she's black? Like, so what? So what? It's
you know
for-
why?
So
Because
what?
people are so used to a whitewashed Hollywood
Of course.
that they're like, oh, why she had to be black? Like, I freaking what was it? Princess and the Frog is probably like not one of their best movies. You know what I'm saying? And that was a great fucking movie. But
Yeah,
just
before
because
that-
the princess was black,
Yeah, before
There's
that
an
it was a
issue
goofy
there.
movie. Before that was a goofy.
Yeah, but
it
we're
was
not
a
talking
goofy-
about that. We're talking about the actual those
princesses. Yeah,
those princess ones. We're not talking about the goofy ones.
I
So
know.
shut up about the Goofy movie for every time you mention the Goofy movie.
It was the most blackest movie before the Princess and the Frog.
It's
He
true.
not-
I believe
not
you.
lying.
You're
He
not
not
lying.
Yes.
But the thing about this shit is the fact that the trailer dropped, right, and literally it's shot for shot from the actual Little Mermaid trailer that we saw when we were all young. I don't know if y'all went to go see it when y'all were young or saw it on VHS.
No, I just saw it on VHS.
Okay. Anybody else see it in the theaters besides me?
Did you? You saw
Yeah,
it in
yeah.
theaters?
My mom took me. My mom was a big Disney. I saw every single Disney movie in theaters. Why? Because my mom was a Disney love her. She loved Disney. Nigga, the first movie I saw was
Gotcha.
Bambi. That traumatized me.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What happened- what
Man,
happened
that
to
shit
Bambi's
did
mom?
nothing to me when I saw that. I was like, all right, a deer died.
Yeah.
Nah, I wasn't just.
I was about to say, I just saw one on the side of the road yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. I'm like,
No.
what?
Nah. It
Whitefish
Wait,
has
wait,
no
wait.
flavor.
wow.
All right, Brad.
What's up, Brad? How you doing, Brad? Welcome to the stream.
Snap.
There he
That was
is.
too funny.
Oh shit, there he is. Our Brad. Oh my god. But yeah, the problem is that we have so many
Wait for the siren to go by.
was that me or you?
No, that was him.
Okay. I'm just wondering, like, who was that?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But the thing about it is, like, the Little Mermaid, shot for shot from the trailer from the original series is shot for shot when you watch it. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with this. It looked good to me. I was just like, okay, she black and she can fucking sing, right? Like her hair's fucking red. She still got the twists and everything. I'm like, cool. Like they're like, oh, why is she black? Because it's for a different generation where not all characters have to be white. I mean, and it's a fictional character. She doesn't exist.
Yeah, but
She's a
people are still gonna bitch about it anyway.
Yes.
Of course.
And you know what's weird though? So I follow a guy like on YouTube. His name used to go was it Robert Storm, right? And he just had the most negative fucking review. And he said, you know, he has his mainstream voice. And he was like, you guys don't understand, you know, we're this and that. And I'm just like, but the way you saying is you're coming off very racist. It's not about and I like how some of these white YouTubers were like, oh, it's not about racism. It's about Disney making live action movies and not sticking to the material.
Oh,
Is it really?
Roundhouse. I'm sorry, but you're starting to like go robot too. Maybe you want to get rid of the background as well.
Am I?
Because when you started talking, you were going like this. You.
That was just you, fam.
That
Oh,
was
it's just me?
Yeah, it's just you.
yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Keep going.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that's you, and not me. But it's just so weird that a lot of these YouTubers and they have 1 million dislikes. Like y'all ain't even gonna fucking see it.
1,000,005.
Sorry, 1,000,005. Y'all ain't even gonna fucking see it. Like what the fuck?
You did it, 5. Yo, listen.
1.5 million.
At the end of the day, you know, you got to give shit a chance. They're always rebooting old ass movies, changing characters, changing the way things are. You know what I'm saying? It's just like how people complain about the Marvel movies and how the stories are a little misplaced or characters do certain things that they normally don't fucking
Well, Brad, if you must know,
Oh, shit.
my internet where I am, my internet is choppy.
Oh my god.
So putting on a background to this green screen kind of makes me look like a robot. So yeah,
shit.
Mr. Robot.
and the terrorists told me to say that.
Yeah, I can't wait for November. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's gonna be dope.
Oh my god. Just a
All right, so can we show?
Holy shit.
So with this, we're gonna save D23 for last. We're gonna get into the games first. Get them out the way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Ubisoft Forward and what they did this past weekend. Go ahead and start with Division 2.
Well,
and Division in general.
Yeah, so the whole Division franchise got Well, Division 2 got a new season, and they're coming out with another one. So there's season 10 and season 10 just came out. It came out on Tuesday. Season 11 is coming out. I think that's next year. And so with season 10 is a new mission, General Anderson, new weapons, new gun, new weapons, new armor. Still, we need more room to put all that armor somewhere, but whatever. And they released it, and it's got bugs, so they gotta fix it now. But with Division, they actually have a new game called Heartland, which is going to be PvP, and it's made by the same people. It's made by the same people who did their Division, the first Division game, their PvP. So it's going to be good. It looks great, and you can tell it's an up-to-date game because of the graphics. They're using a new engine that's up to date because Division 2 is literally an old game at this point. It's really old. It's in some ways outdated. Because before the PS5 or the Xbox One, or the PS4, I think it was Division. Yeah, actually came out when those systems were out, but those systems had got, came up, HD and all that stuff. Division 2 is not that good quality yet. Not like today's games. But Heartland's coming out. They actually have a beta testing that they're going to have. So if you want to get that, you go to division.com and register for that. That's all. Another game. It's a mobile game they got coming. It's called Division Resurgence. I don't fuck with mobile, but it's pretty much the game is set in New York again, and you're just pretty much going around with your agent and looting and shooting and saving New York.
Doing the same shit you were doing in the first game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whack.
Yep. Whack.
Other than that, I don't see, it is what it is with Division 2. I'm just like, okay,
it is what it is with UBISOFT. They fucking just, I don't like what they're doing. Their vision is trash now.
Yeah.
Don't give up on Division. Division should have been over and done with. They should not be on season fucking 11.
They should have been on the next game.
It should have been season 3 at this point for Division 3.
For the third game. Yeah, I know.
And I think the problem is that how long Division 3 is gonna fucking take, right? Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna let Heartland come out, right? And that's gonna take about another 2-3 years, right? But it's done by a different company, so which is fine. But Division 3 should have been out like at least coming out this like around this time. I wouldn't even want like all these stories that they're coming out with. I'm just like, we could have waited for Division 3 for that shit. Like the whole Fei Lao thing should have been Division 3. Like the whole Fei Lao
should have ended. I'm sorry, it should have ended the moment she was shown as a rogue agent.
Yes. I don't mind the hunters and all. I don't mind the hunters and the rogue agents and stuff like that. But yeah, it's all
right.
It is what it is.
I guess moving on to other Ubisoft news. The Assassin's Creed franchise. So there are 4 games that are in the lineup right now.
Is it 4? I thought it was 3.
No, it's 4. The first one is the one that everybody's been seeing that's coming up next, which is
Mirage.
Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Okay.
Which takes place 20 years before Valhalla, in Baghdad. So basically, you play as Basim, who is a character who's in Valhalla. Before anybody who's that's right, Brad. I'm getting to that because that's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
So basically, this one is based off of Basim, who basically is before he's taken. If anybody has played it, spoilers for anybody who hasn't played it, who's watching this. I'm sorry, you had enough time to figure this out. He's basically Loki. He's controlled by Loki in Valhalla. So this is 20 years before he's taken over, when he's the real Basim. Then, just like Brad said, they have Assassin's Creed
Red
code name Red, which is basically feudal Japan. Finally.
We ninjas.
Seriously, you know what? And Roundhouse said this shit earlier this week. He was like, you know what? They did this shit because they got smacked in the face by Ghost of Tsushima.
Yep. Think about it.
They got smacked in the face when that game came out, and everybody loved it. And they was like, this should have been Assassin's Creed.
Think about it. The way the game was laid out, the beautiful scenery, everything. It literally just smacked in their face. Like, oh, look, this is what y'all should have fucking did already.
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up though? Well, I'll let you finish. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, it's okay. So basically, from what I see here, it should be taking place during like the 14th or 15th century Japan.
You mean Ghost of Tsushima? You mean Ghost of Tsushima, basically?
No, no. This is actually during like the heavy like during the Nobunaga era. So
it's basically it's further because you definitely have like ninjas and shit.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima actually was during the early 14th century, around like the mid 14th century, which is around like 1340 or 1350 something. This is taking place around like 1400s, 1420, something like that. This is around the same. This is around the same exact time, or maybe 100 years before Ezio.
Really?
Okay.
Because Ezio was around like the 1500s or something like that.
Right on.
But yeah, that's gonna be something, and I can't. And it's basically doing this. Oh wait, there's 5 things, but I don't care about that 5th one, but that I'm going to be talking about. But I will mention it. So yeah, like I said, feudal Japan. Can't wait for that shit. That shit is going to be amazing. And then they have Assassin's Creed codenamed Jade, which takes place during the
Chinese
11th century of China. No, sorry. And the I think like the early days of China, like the 9th century or something like that.
I think it's during the dynasty era.
Yeah, during like the Ming Dynasty or something like that.
So we're gonna have Dynasty Warriors. But it's
no, because Dynasty Warriors. I'm sorry, Dynasty Warriors was okay after before like 2. After 3, it just went ridiculous. I was done with it after 3. I'm all like, yeah, you were like, you kept buying them, and I'm like, yo, this is the same game.
until they started branching out to other fucking companies like Gundam and Fist of the North Star, which was actually really good, by the way.
Yeah. But yeah.
How else would you make a Fist of the North Star game?
So yeah, this takes place in ancient China. It's an RPG action game, but
it's mobile.
Yes, it's fucking mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bonus.
That game should have deserved more than just fucking mobile. It needed a fucking console like a PS5.
I'm sorry. If you're gonna make it mobile, just put it on fucking Switch. It's a mobile platform.
Yeah, but you're creating a whole game on the basis of putting it on a platform. You don't need to do that when they already have 2 other huge titles that are coming out for that. Plus, they're also developing Infinity, which is going to be the hub.
I was getting to that
all
one.
Of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not even Infinity, which is basically just a multiplayer game.
So actually, it's going to be like, kind of like how like Dragon Ball Fighter Z is. So it's a hub. You can access the different parts of the game. So you can do multiplayer, but then you can also do Codename Red. You can also play Mirage. It's gonna be attached.
I see what you mean. Yeah, they're all attached to each other. I got you.
Yeah.
It's more like Xenoverse.
Either way, they're all they all pretty much do the same. They all pretty much kind of culminate together. I can see it being I can see some pros in that. I can also see a lot of cons in that also. So, I mean, we'll really just see when it comes out. Ubisoft it really needed to change its whole game. Like everything that it had. Everything about Ubisoft needed to they need to listen. And I know a lot of Division players are going to be like, well, they do listen to their fans. No, they don't. Not all the time. They don't. If that's the case, they would have came out with this Japanese Assassin's Creed game fucking 10 years ago.
Good point.
Probably should have did it right before Assassin's Creed 3.
And then what kills me is that they're coming out with a Chinese Assassin's Creed game. This is the second one. The first one was a side scroller.
Fuck, you right. It was.
It was like Streets of Rage. And this one is a mobile game. Like, what is it gonna look like as a mobile game? And and it says RPG action adventure, which is basically what is it? It's basically what they did with what you would expect of, say, like those medieval fantasy RPG games. That's what I'm getting at. What they might do with how they might do that, because there's no way you can make a free open world game mobily and make it work properly, unless you got the best phone in the world.
Well, I mean, a lot of these more recent games are all good for phones nowadays.
Yeah.
Some of them, not all of them, though.
But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Mirage actually, because Mirage is actually going back to basics, to what kind of like the very first game was like, and kind of like the whole Ezio trilogy. So it's kind of paying homage to like the older games that were really good before they became really weird. But that's just my opinion. You know, not everybody is Assassin's Creed fans. At least either not anymore or not ever.
They dropped the ball after Black Flag.
I can agree with you with that
Until was trash.
Until Origins. Origins,
you know
I like
what?
Origins.
Brad, you are absolutely right. I'm with it. Assassin's Creed Onimusha. Fuck yes. Yes.
Yo, you know what? I'm sorry to go off topic. That's a game they need to fucking bring back. Onimusha, yo.
Fuck the Capcom.
Oh yeah, I got the power to do that.
But you're not wrong about that game. You know, I think Team Ninja beat them to it though. But
yeah.
Continue.
But other than that, I mean, other than that, there's really not anything else when it comes to the gaming wise of.
Well, actually, there is
of Ubisoft.
Well, Ubisoft just really showed the trailer to the Avatar game, which they've been working on. They have the Avatar game, which is going to be coinciding with the movie coming soon. Avatar, the second movie coming soon, and they're relaunching the Avatar, the original Avatar movie, back into theaters. So, and it's going to be like
they fucking better.
It's like fully,
it'll be stupid if they didn't.
Like
it would be.
But even so, like I see a lot of movies. I see a lot of studios doing this now, even with Disney. excuse me, Rogue One is going to be back in theaters coming to when the Endor starts coming out. Yeah,
which is next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to
So-
that.
On my birthday.
All right.
Well, snap.
So they got Avatar game.
What day's your birthday?
The 20th.
Wednesday,
First.
the 21st. The 21st, nigga. Get it right.
See, I knew that was going. You a Libra? Or you like on the cusp?
Virgo.
I'm 2 days before Libra.
You're on the
I'm a
cusp,
Virgo.
yeah, right?
I
Yeah.
am on the cusp. Yes.
Libra starts what? The 24th.
Actually, Libra starts
23rd.
the 22nd. So I'm the 23rd. So it's 2 days before my birthday.
Wow.
It's coming.
It's 2 days after my birthday. I mean,
I forget because Virgo starts in August. Yeah, end of yeah. Okay,
it starts end of August. Yep, or mid-August.
yeah. So yeah. So they got those games coming out. Avatar, Division,
Tron too.
Oh yes, Tron. There you go.
Tron Evolution.
Tron.
Looks intriguing.
And a Star Wars game.
That's right.
You also there's also another Assassin's Creed coming out as well.
What?
They announced
Did I
4
miss one?
Assassin's Creeds. They
Did I
announced
miss
4
one?
Yeah, they announced 4 Assassin's Creed. So Mirage,
Hex.
Codename Red, and then Hex, Codename Hex. Codename Hex
That
is
one-
going to be about witchcraft.
Yes,
In the
it's gonna
Yeah,
be supposed.
that-
Yeah, it's
That
supposed to
might
take
be
place
something.
in. Yeah. Yes.
That might be something to play.
Yes.
So that means
Yes,
it's going to
that-
be in. It's about if it's witchcraft.
No, it's not going to be in Salem. It's going to be in England. It's going to be somewhere in England during the 16th century of the witch hunts during the witch trials.
Oh,
It's,
so,
it's
yeah.
going to be around the Bamberg witch trials, which took place in the 1600s against the backdrop of the 30 Years' War.
Mm.
Yep. Yep.
Wow, man.
It was just a little clip that they showed. They showed like the little, they showed the Assassin's Creed symbol in like the little witchcraft wood like thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That shit looks cool as hell. I forgot about that one. Oh man, see, I'm looking for that. I'm looking forward for other than the Japanese one. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm just really hoping
the Tron game is called Tron. The Tron game is called Tron Identity. They're still coming out with the Midnight Suns.
Oh yeah, I caught that. Yeah.
How you feel about that, Black Caesar?
Yeah. I mean, well, first off, good lineup. Not too bad. I guess the graphics are, I guess a little passe, but otherwise, interesting. Yeah, I'd probably fuck with it. Honestly, not bad. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, and they're coming out with Mario Rabbids.
Mario Rabbit.
Yeah, Mario Rabbids.
Well, they're just, again, Ubisoft is just focusing on add-ons. So they just add-ons for that game. So the last game that they put out for Mario and the Rabbids, they're adding what's his face to it, Rayman.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah. They just add. Yep, you're right.
Mhm.
You're absolutely right.
And then they announced Rainbow Six Mobile.
Yep, Skull and Bones looks pretty good.
Wow.
Well, from the trailer, I mean, it was a cinematic.
Oh,
trailer.
that pirate one.
Yep, it looked good. Oh, the Avatar game is actual mobile, apparently.
Okay.
And a Disney game.
Wow.
But it is what it is. They didn't really shock me with anything besides. The only thing that shocked me about the Ubisoft thing was the Assassin's Creed Red. That was it. Codename Red. That was I was like, fucking finally.
Better late than never.
They're doing an
Yeah,
Assassin's Creed documentary.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's about it, really.
Assassin's Creed is gonna come out with a Netflix show.
Yeah,
that's
another.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Yep. They're
See,
coming out
but the thing is that they're doing is that it's not like they're like telling the story of the original story. Everything Assassin's Creed is all a part of the universe. So
Yeah,
it's
it's all
all
add-ons.
singular within the universe. It's all add-ons to the story.
Gotcha.
So we'll see what they do, right? Obviously,
Dance,
it's
they
hush
got
hush
Just
at
Dance
this point.
popping.
Huh?
What?
Just Dance, they got Just Dance popping off again.
You stupid.
Kotaku
All right.
wildin'. Kotaku, and I quote Kotaku, Netflix partnership with Ubisoft. Netflix isn't just a home for transphobic has-been comedians. It is also the host of 3 exclusive upcoming titles from existing Ubisoft franchises.
Wow.
End quote.
I mean, he's not.
Yo,
Wow.
holy crap.
They wildin'.
Oh yes, definitely. We'll definitely drop the fat plug for Needless to Say podcast on Spotify and Anchor and everything else.
Man.
Time to be the good husband. Nice. All right, so we're going to go deep into Disney 23.
No. You're also skipping something else because it was yesterday.
What? No.
And I said it in the I didn't say it in the group chat, but I said it on the IG.
State of Play.
Oh yeah, the PlayStation State of Play.
Now, while
they did the God of War trailer.
While there wasn't much, we did get to see a little more of God of War, but they did announce Tekken 8.
Yes, I know, and I was
that
excited.
shit looked so good.
Yep. Yes, and it was cinematic and gameplay, which I was like, oh shit, like this is how it's gonna be. Like, god damn. And you could
we'll
tell
see if that's how it's gonna be.
Because you know what's weird? Tekken 7, like the Division, is fucking old at this point. It really is.
Yeah, but people still play it.
Of course. Because there's no other Tekken out there. But it's good. The thing about it is really great to see that the graphics are updated. Gameplay is updated. I can't wait for this game. Obviously, they say stay tuned, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be after Street Fighter 6 comes out, which is next year. Which is like, they're going to let Street Fighter 6 breathe that whole year. Then 2024, Tekken 8. That means they got a whole almost 2 years to keep working on the game and all the characters.
Yep. There was also this new company called Ironwood Studios that announced this one game called Pacific Drive. There wasn't much explained about it, but it looked super interesting. It was first person. It was a guy getting out of his car, trying to, I guess, look for gas, and some shit started happening, and his car had like mad tech inside of it. And I was like, are they fucking doing like a Back to the Future type shit? But then once they showed a little more, it was like a post-apocalyptic world. And you basically had to like just drive away from a bunch of shit. It was intense. I was like, damn, that shit looks interesting. I definitely need to see more of it, but it looked pretty good.
Right on.
They're also dropping another samurai game as well called The Rise of Ronin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That shit looked dope. I was like, yeah, no, that's
it's made by Team Ninja.
Yeah.
See, I knew for a fact that once Ghost of Tsushima dropped, there was going to be a bunch of studios start making a lot of different samurai games.
Yeah, but Ghost of Tsushima came out first.
Bro, but here's the thing though. So Ghost of Tsushima is based off of like, you know, that
historical events,
early historical Japan. This one is the same, but it's more like fast forward when Western civilization was moving towards us. Was moving.
Oh, so basically the end of the feudal era.
Gotcha. Yes, almost. So the guy that you play that's a Ronin, he has a fucking musket, a pistol, and a sword.
Wow.
And what is this, samurai western?
No.
Yeah, it's like a samurai western. It's fucking wild, bro. He had this gun. So the gun, it looked like a musket, but it was more fortified with bamboo. and it had the knife at the end, but he can still shoot. So they showed him swinging it, beating niggas up with that shit. He stabbed the one dude and then shot him with it.
Yeah, basically they have executions, and that's what it is. It's like you know how God of War, like they have these like you know when you beat him up for a little bit, and then he like does these killing the executions and stuff like that. In this game, they have the same thing, except that he has like a samurai sword, musket, and handguns.
Yeah,
So
that handgun.
like he'll chop somebody down and then pull out the gun, the handgun, and be like, "Bow."
Should we run these trailers?
Yes.
All right.
For a little bit.
All right. For a little bit, man. If we can't, we'll know.
All right, let me
time limit.
No bueno. I'll clip it. I'll clip it is what I'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Because there's a bunch of beautiful shit in the beginning, and then so I'll skip all that, and I'll go towards like the middle.
Alrighty.
To the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds. I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future. Your time has come. Rise as one.
Damn, did I skip the pistol part? Telling you, bro.
Intense.
Damn.
That's a buy.
That's a definite buy.
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
That's a definite buy.
Impressed.
It's weird too because that's not the only samurai game that's coming out though. There's another one coming out. I've got the name of it though. Give me 1 second. But it looks like almost in similar. I think the other one is with demons, dealing with demons.
Get Echo's face.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Muy brutal.
All them fighting game fans were fucking creaming their pants when they saw that shit. I know it.
Yeah.
Already there, man. Already there.
Yeah. Been there. The thing is that all of us, all those part of our fighting game community, we're like, this is gonna be great. The one thing about it is like Devil Jin is actually Jin is actually in charge of his power now, so he's in control of it. That's why it's like the chain is breaking, because then before he wasn't. Now he's in full control of it now.
Oh, I can see.
So basically, kind of like Street Fighter 6, where Evil Ryu has control of the Evil Ryu part of him.
Yeah.
It's like it's good.
I'm still waiting for it, even though it's probably never gonna come out. Fucking Tekken versus Street Fighter.
Oh man, wouldn't that be a dream come true? Shit.
I don't know if that's happening.
I know it's never gonna happen, even though didn't they announce some of that shit long ago? Nope. Didn't they announce that shit? What was it like? Street Fighter versus Tekken or some shit
years
like
ago. They said Street Fighter cross Tekken, and then there was gonna be Tekken cross Street Fighter, and it never happened.
It happened. They just put Akuma in Tekken. That's all they did. They were like, well, we're gonna put Akuma in Tekken, and then we're gonna put Geese, and then Negan, and then Noctis. So yeah,
you could go to them bullshit.
Yeah, all the evil daddies.
Yeah, for real. You need to get the job. Glad you thought that.
Yeah, Tekken was just like, fuck it, Tekken. Tekken 7. There another one. Namco was like, Tekken 7. Let's do 80 seasons.
80 seasons.
Season 4, actually.
Season 4. See, they're behind, bro.
They've been behind, bro.
Tekken 7's been out for like 20 years, right?
Bro,
that shit came out when I was in high school.
It's old technology. It's old technology and graphics. If you look at it, it's like PS4. Early PS4.
Like PS3, bro.
Not God of War PS4. Early PS4.
Damn. So
God of War, the ports, look good. PS3, PS4 ports.
Yeah, because God of War looked great, right? Ghost of Tsushima looked great, right?
Season 7.5 for real.
Get your ass in the room.
Oh, that's funny.
Facts. Actual facts.
Damn right. 7.5. Sorry about my lateness. I would have been here sooner if it wasn't for the thwarting freaking power of Terry Silver, aka New Jersey Transit.
Look at nickname almost spit his shit out.
Almost spit my tea. Oh, this ain't got no sugar in this shit. No. No, it was like, all right, cool. I was on the shit. I was walking, taking a walk with my lady. And the next thing you know, I was like, all right, cool. The path is going to get here in a second. All right, cool. Waiting. It said 15 minutes. I felt like I was in motherfucking Snatch. 15 minutes, Tekish. I said, this shit said 15 minutes.
You was waiting for light rail?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, that shit is never true, bro.
Yeah, it's a lie.
It's only true in the morning. After that, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I believed it like a third stimulus check.
That ain't funny, nigga. That ain't even funny.
That's hilarious.
That's not even
great.
Funny.
It's great to be hopeful, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
I mean, that's not what I read today, but
I read that if we do get it, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be like Santa Claus coming down the chimney where a kid ain't got no chimney, and we're gonna be like, yeah, until we realize tax time. Santa done bent us over and fucked us in the cooler.
Yeah, again. That's why I am not doing that shit. Not again.
It's not like I can be. I'm gonna take it. They already took my shit. They said I owed them $150. They said, all right, you can take that shit. bitch.
We got a new some Daily Bugle. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, because they said like certain states in September is supposed to get it, and our state was one of them.
All right, cool. I'm in a state too, a state of brokenness, so them niggas can get that shit hit quick,
For real.
quick and in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so is there any?
So
go ahead.
I'm saying, stop telling these Daily Bugle lies. It hurts.
Spider-Man is a menace.
So, Sir Wednesday, have you seen any of the Ubisoft?
Stole my stimulus check. Huh?
Ubisoft?
Oh, Ubisoft? I haven't seen anything from Ubisoft. What they got coming out? Shit that they should have had come out years ago.
Yeah. So they have
They
a Assassin's Creed game that's going to feudal Japan finally.
Fuck them.
They are so late. Ghost of Tsushima beat them.
But you know what? They had a situation like Doctor Strange and Everything Everywhere All at Once, where it's like we had an idea to do the same shit, but we knew our ass would get decimated if we brought this game out around when Ghost of Tsushima came out. So it's like, you know what? Let us fucking wait, see what these niggas do, and try and do whatever they can, because Ubisoft is Ubisoft, and they wanted to come hard.
And then guess what happened?
See what I did there? That was a dick joke.
But
Penis.
But at the same time with this, like they the big thing about this is that they've been lying for so long, saying, "Oh yeah, we're never gonna have it in Japan. We're never gonna do it in Japan." And I'm like, why are you lying to people like that? It just makes sense.
It's because they're liars. They're politicians. We don't believe them.
We need more people.
Yes.
Exactly.
The worst than car salesman.
You know it.
All right, so we got
shout outs to Daniel. Shout outs to Daniel LaRussa, car salesman. Anyway.
Nice.
Are we? Do we got any more? We got any more game news? Or we?
I mean, that's pretty much it for the most part, because they had some like Japanese joints that they were porting over, and I mean, I don't know if any of y'all are interested in those. But they did have
news is always good.
They did have a few. They were porting over finally a Yokozuna Ishin. Apparently, it's like super popular in Japan, and they're finally doing a Western release. Yeah, it's like it's apparently it's supposed to be Yakuza on 1,000.
Whoa!
Oh wow!
Nice.
Yakuza on 1,000. I can't.
So Yakuza on cocaine, got you.
Yeah.
On opium.
Hold on one second. Louis Berry. I hope to get a lot of Daredevil, hopefully in the next She-Hulk episode with Frogman. I also hope for Frank Kingpin, William Hurt as Red Hulk if he filmed scenes before he passed away. Rest in peace.
I mean, that would have been nice.
That last one, I don't think it's happening.
Yeah, I don't think he.
Doubt it.
Hey, if they could bring fucking Princess Leia back after she dies, they could probably do some shit with William Hurt. We'll see.
Yeah, well,
I don't think so.
Well, they do.
If we had Gumby face Luke Skywalker in the Mandalorian season 2, we could fucking have this happen.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm talking about? I'm Luke Skywalker. Why is your face over here?
Yeah. Crazy. By the way, welcome to the stream, Louis Berry.
Yes. But yeah, we'll be seeing Daredevil and Frogman in the next episode, definitely.
Okay, that'll be good. He'll be in the Guden spicy brown mustard suit, but it'll be Daredevil nonetheless. Instead of Matt Murdock, it'll be Murdock Matt.
Oh god. A nice segue into D23 with that one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
So there's been a shit ton of stuff coming
Was it
out
though?
this past weekend. Well, I'm gonna get to that.
Was
Wait
it?
a
Though?
minute. Let me
Hold on.
finish.
There's been a shit ton of stuff from existing things that were shown from San Diego Comic-Con. The first one was Wakanda Forever, where they showed a exclusive footage, which basically showed the Queen facing the World Council leaders about raising questions about how Wakanda is hasn't been sharing their resources, primarily vibranium, saying that vibranium is a WMD basically. It's a weapon of mass destruction. And now that the king is dead, they think they can just try to they think they can try to just walk right in. That scene where all those military guys were coming on the ship, and then they were terrorizing the people. The Dora Milaje were disguised as those people and took down all of those guys.
Love it. Fucking love it.
And then brought them, and then the Dora Milaje brought them in the World Council meeting and threw them in the middle of the room. And the Queen was basically that was her saying, next time you guys do this shit to us, just think for one moment. These guys had guns.
Word.
And my army took them out.
Exactly.
And then there was a
I love how these fools are talking about, oh yeah, because vibranium is WMDs. She should have told them that your insurrection is basically an SMD. They can suck her dick and get the fuck out of here. That bullshit.
It's another. It was another thing where it was a WMD, and it was a breach in security because vibranium can't be detected by metal detectors.
Correct.
Okay. That make,
So basically, another one. I hate you so much. Stop it.
just say it, dude. Just say it.
I said it already.
He already said it. He messaged it. I hate it. So much.
I just did it because I knew it would knock him off access.
So another one.
Now he sees it.
There was another scene where they showed M'Baku versus Namor.
Oh,
and he went to go bash Namor with his staff and junk, and the staff basically shattered against Namor's was it the trident?
Yeah.
And then when he went to go punch Namor, Namor just took the punch and didn't even move. I was like, yo, this. Yeah. Oh shit, that's supposed to be something. And then there was a money shot of the new Black Panther falling from above and landing on his feet in front of Namor, which looks like it was the throne room. So that looks like it was like the final fight scene or whatnot.
Right.
But apparently, still nobody knows if the Black Panther is a male or female.
Well, keep it that way.
But yeah, so that was basically the exclusive footage of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. The next one that they got was Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, caught that trailer.
So this is considered a comedy. Nobody knows if it's even remotely a part of the MCU or anything like that.
They got Man-Thing in there though.
yeah. So yeah, I'm getting to that right now. So basically, do they got anything? No, they didn't.
They got a trailer.
Well, yeah, they got the trailer of it. I mean, I could play the trailer.
No, you can't.
Please don't.
No, I can't because Disney will hack our heads off.
No, it's because of your service.
Then why don't you play it, nigga?
I will.
And stop bitching.
I wasn't bitching. I'm just saying, trying to say.
Why don't you play it instead of
am.
On my service?
Shut the fuck up.
He said it's a different world where you come from, nigga. Play the fucking music. I say, chance to make high.
You're stupid, motherfucker.
Oh, gotta do it over here. Okay, give me one
Now,
second.
if this entire show ends up being muted because of all the shit we've been showing, oh well.
No,
That just-
no. Has anything else been muted?
No,
That's true.
No, it's just the thing is that
waiting on
Disney
you.
is kind of, you know.
Disney could lick
Go
my
ahead.
nuts. How about that?
Correct.
Hey.
They said S his D.
They can't. All right, go ahead, Roundhouse.
Well, I'm waiting on.
Waiting on what? Waiting on
Waiting
you
on the
to
world.
play.
Waiting on the world to change.
Okay.
What are you, John Mayer?
Nigga always fucking doesn't share the audio.
This Halloween and escape, shock, the terror of Werewolf by Night.
Tonight, it is every hunter for themselves.
Good luck. I'll be rotting for you.
But one of you is a monster, masquerading as one of our own. I can't wait to find out what breed of evil you are. You wanna see this, darling?
Please don't do this. Death is coming for you! Werewolf by Night.
Interesting.
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely watching it.
Turn off that shared audio.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Sound like we speaking into a tin can. Fuck.
Stop sharing the whole desktop, you dick. Share the tab. That's why you're every time you share something, you share the whole thing instead of just the tab. If you
Because
share
then
the
it picks
tab,
up
you
your
get the
Mac.
audio and it's clean as fuck. If not, you're gonna hear everybody speak on 1,000 because it's taking the audio from your desktop. I didn't mean to call your desktop. I'm sorry.
We good. We saw it. Moving on.
No, but
No,
but-
it's the fact that I didn't want to hear anything in Max Headroom voices, but it's all good. But you know what? It looks interesting-ish. I just hope it's not a situation like what I call X-Men Evolution, just some pretty bullshit that goes nowhere.
Which I mean, who knows? But did you guys happen to see those TVA looking guys towards the end?
Nah, I was too
A
busy
little
not giving a fuck.
All right, well that changes that story. Moving on, anyway.
Yeah.
Werewolf by Night.
Star Wars.
Kind of a
Star
satire
Wars.
or-
Lord.
Jabberwockies.
Got some Ed Wood vibes on that shit.
Deep Blue Sea.
So
Are you
another
done?
trailer that they had. So another trailer that they had was Secret Invasion.
I was down for that.
Me too.
Yeah. I'll bring that up.
Share the tab. Just a tab. I love you. Was that somebody's stomach? Somebody just burped?
No,
man.
hearing shit.
No, I heard a rumble.
Same here. Oh, there we
Stay go, pony boy.
Let me know.
You got it.
You good? It's up.
Why did that work so perfectly?
For years, you've been avoiding Earth.
I have for your help plenty of other times, and you've been pretty content to let those calls go straight to voicemail.
Yeah, well, this is different. How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean? How much do I know about it?
Fury? We gotta be very careful.
Oh shit.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us. This is just the beginning.
This is my war alone. And I'm the last person standing between them and what they really want. And what is that?
Yes,
So?
they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Sam still got it.
Sam still got it.
Yep.
Man,
Nick Fury's
rugged
back
beard and all.
with a vengeance.
Yes, indeed.
Die hard
Real.
with vengeance, yeah.
With gray in his beard.
I don't even know it.
true.
My man got that scruffy shit going.
I mean, the guy is like 70 years old.
That's
But
right.
it goes to show, like, because one thing is like even with Maria Hill saying, like, I've called plenty of times and you ignored those calls, and this time, like, you're not ignoring it. Like he said, this one's different. So let's see what happens.
Maria had this motherfucker sounding like he was student loans. Like, I've been calling you and leaving you messages, but you haven't got back.
And now I'm sad.
Oh, shit.
For real, it's like I've been calling you. Have you made payment?
So you think we ain't gonna get our money?
We didn't get a payment this week, so we got to come back. That's the secret invasion. They're coming for wallets.
That shit was here long before that show.
For real.
So the next one was Echo that they showed.
Did they show footage?
No.
They showed exclusive footage, yes, but nothing that we can
Nothing on YouTube or anything like that. That's
Nothing.
you had to
that
be
you
there.
can get-
to see
Of
it.
course. It better not be bullshit. I'm gonna be very, very upset.
Well,
I mean, they basically only spoke about shit that we already know is coming out. So it was nothing of significance besides Secret Invasion and what was the other one? Wolf by Night.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Everything else we knew was coming out. Wakanda Forever, Ironheart.
They never talked about
Quantumania.
fucking whatchamacallit, Fantastic Four. They just told you, oh, who's gonna be the director?
Who's the director?
But they still mentioned Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
That's
They
the
also-
director.
They also mentioned they also had the cast of Captain America: New World Order come out.
And the cast of the Thunderbolts.
Yeah. They need a little more variety with that crew, just saying. A little more variety.
And the cast of the Marvels.
You know what I mean? I mean, most of them were part of the crew, but y'all need a little more expansion.
Yeah. They just I don't know. It wasn't really like
I think
I can't wait to see this. I was just like, where's the excitement in this shit?
But here's the thing. I think they're trying to, especially with the Thunderbolts, they're trying to fit it within whatever narrative that they're trying to do. Probably, I think, pre-Captain America New World Order.
Right.
Because it's coming out before that, right? I believe
I'm
so.
not mistaken. I think so.
And then they did talk about Armor Wars. Well, not a lot.
They talked about it, and that's the problem. Armor Wars been coming out for 500 years already.
500 years.
That's the new.
That's the Pulaski Skyway.
I was just about to say he beat me. You son of a bitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And then of course, Loki 2. We already know about Loki. And they did an exclusive footage of that one as well.
Captain America, New World Order, and then the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Cool. Low key, high key, that's like one of the series I want to fucking see.
That's like, next year in the summer.
Really? So they're gonna fuck me again. Thank you.
No we got for me. So we got
this booty hole drilling.
Ant-Man and the Wasp in February. We have Ant-Man and the Wasp in February. We have Secret Invasion in spring. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 in May. Echo in the summer. Loki Season 2 in the summer. The Marvels in July, which is weird. We didn't see it. They didn't even show any of them, which is weird. We have Blade. We have Blade in November of 20, and we have Ironheart of the fall, and Agatha, the Covenant of Chaos. That's pretty much December into January because it says winter 2023 to 2024, and they have Daredevil is 2024, spring of 2024, and Captain America's May of 2024, and then Thunderbolts is July
2024.
2024. It says 26.
2026 for Thunderbolt?
July 26.
Oh, July 26. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you cut out for a second, so it sounded like you said 2026.
Okay.
Because you're like away from the mic. I'm all like, get back to the mic.
Because I had to. It's very blurry. I couldn't see it. It was just like, what the fuck?
Hit Command Control Plus and increase your screen.
I saw it. I saw it.
Motherfucker.
So yeah, those are the dates. So even with Secret Invasion, that's not even coming out until next year.
Technically, D23, I don't want to say it was a disappointment, but it kind of low-key was.
Oh, so it's disappointment 2020.
No, it was a disappointment.
No,
There's no low-key.
No. But everyone is primarily fucking focused on Marvel and Star Wars. They could eat a fucking dick because at the end of the day, Disney is putting out so much shit that I was even like, yo, this is fucking crazy. They're coming out with a Santa Claus series, and Tim Allen is returning as Santa Claus.
All the original cast is coming.
All the original characters, but fucking Tim Allen as the Santa Claus again. Hell yeah!
I know. I didn't think he was going to be in it.
The what was it? The Percy Jackson, the Olympians, the TV
show. Yeah, TV show. Yeah.
That was a good series. They should have waited one more movie, but they fucked up on that.
Now they got the series.
But that's why they're doing a series now, and the series is going to focus on the camp.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, I can't wait. I forgot about that one, but no. Percy Jackson. I've been waiting for that series to start eventually.
They came back on that.
Yep.
Really?
They got Willow coming out as well.
Yes.
Oh my
Willow
God.
series.
Wow.
So
I don't know how I feel about it because I love the original. I wanted to see what
the original. All the cast members are back,
including Val.
Yeah,
including Val.
Yeah.
Nice. Then I'm okay with it then.
Because it's like a continuation of the movie, but it's like and it's a series, so it's not just a movie. So,
including who you said?
No, not Val Kilmer, but Christian Slater's in it. I don't know what he's playing though.
He's about to play the cancellation game because every time this nigga shows up on TV, he gets shit canceled. He's like Garrett Delahunt.
Voice anymore.
No, he wasn't.
It's all good. It's all good.
iRobot wasn't canceled.
iRobot wasn't canceled.
He was iRobot.
No,
what?
It wasn't.
You mean My Own Worst Enemy, bro? That got canceled.
Mr. Robot, I'm thinking of.
Oh,
Inclusion Slater was in it.
Yeah.
He wasn't the main character though.
He wasn't the main.
How many seasons was the nigga in it?
Let's see. It was.
It was the last one. That's why the shit ended.
But they told us what they needed to say. They didn't really just cancel it. It ended. the way it
Mr.
ended.
Robot actually had a series finale.
Exactly.
It didn't. It wasn't even like scheduled to get canceled. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what was
exactly.
what was the name of the series and finale? Christian Slater killed this.
No, nigga.
But you know what? But I
It was
love.
four,
But you know what's funny?
seasons. It was 4 seasons and ended in holy shit. It ended in December 22nd, 2019.
Damn.
It did 4 seasons.
'Cause
13
it knew-
episodes in last season.
All right,
They ended
it knew
it.
where the
They
shit
ended
was
the way they
coming.
want ended it.
All right, as long as they did that, we're good. I'm busting balls. I love Christian Slater. He was great. He was in a few great of my shows that, of course, got canceled because 1, they were on Fox, and 2, they were on Fox.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fox is the worst for holding fucking shows, bro.
Fox
Yeah,
and NBC.
Oh yeah, big time.
Don't
If
get
that-
me started with Life, yo.
Ugh. Yeah, it's
How
so
they
hard.
ended,
It
how
ain't-
they fucking canceled that was stupid.
Diabolical.
Oh shit, Jude Law is gonna be in the Skeleton Group.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Wow, interesting.
Oh yeah,
choice.
and
Okay.
what was it Tales of the Jedi? That one looks really good because
Oh,
it tells-
that
it,
yes.
It
Tales
tells
of the
the
Jedi.
it tells the
Dooku.
younger story of Dooku and of Ahsoka.
They're doing apparently not multiple different Jedis in this story. So it's like
Yeah, because Ahsoka's getting her own show.
Yeah.
so they're jumping around multiple different people. So which is great because you don't have to focus on just one.
Oh,
I
and
know, I
speaking-
get it. We're focused on one family too long. I get it.
And speaking of was it Ahsoka? Well, the other shows, I guess. Remember that show, The Acolyte?
Yeah,
That was like they named it like 4 years ago and was like, eh. So now they've been casting people. One is Jody Turner Smith. If anybody can bring her up, please.
Sounds like a newbie.
Jody Turner Smith.
Yeah, she's a black actress.
Black actors.
Oh shit, it's Wayne Brady.
Oh, I mean, she do
It's
kind of
Wayne
look like
Brady.
Wayne Brady.
Oh,
It was Looney.
That's Pacey's wife. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but
Oh.
she's in that. She's in The Acolyte along with
John
the main
Bradshaw and Farouk.
character. Yep. The main from the you stupid. Along with the main.
Oh, that
Don't
was that was
fucking
the chick
do
that
that
was
while
in
I'm
Queen of Slim.
talking. Yes.
Yeah, that was the
Along
chick that was in
with,
Queen of Slim. That was a fire movie.
I didn't get
Yeah.
a chance to watch it. I should definitely watch it.
Oh, it's
Well,
fucking
that's
good, bro.
the
I
case
went
of
to
your
theaters to
fault
see
now,
that
isn't
shit.
it?
Damn right it is.
You got
A
it.
case that I will remedy soon enough.
You got it.
And then the main character of Squid Games is actually in The Acolyte as well.
Oh, how glorious.
Lee Zhang-ji.
Nice.
Oh.
That's good.
got
That nigga
it?
need a job too. He good.
Yeah, he'll be
Well,
back.
he's getting the second Squid Games going, so yeah, he's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, that she married into Dawson's Creek.
Oh,
Yeah, she didn't want to wait.
For her life to be over.
Oh, she
I
was
did
in
it.
Queen and Slim. I didn't
Yeah,
know
she
that.
was. That's right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was in Queen and Slim. Yep,
Queen and Slim.
she is
She
fucking.
was queen.
Wow.
And he was swim.
She is gorgeous.
Damn right.
She was
Ain't
very
no-
beautiful. She's very beautiful.
Ain't no half stepping.
Never,
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Ever.
And they finally got an Ezra Bridger for the Ahsoka series. So
Which is great.
Oh, as soon as you said Ezra Bridger, I thought that was like code for they fired Ezra Miller.
No,
No, that still needs to happen.
No.
That needs to happen. Still.
what they did is he apologized.
well, fuck him. Whatever.
He's gonna get some
Wait, what?
help.
What's going on?
Nobody gives a shit. I don't.
He
know.
said he apologized. He said he's gonna get some help, and so they're not. The movie is still apparently, from what I understand, is still coming out next year.
All I gotta
Okay.
say is fuck him because how could they give this motherfucker all the chance in the world And then the fucking what's his name? What's his name? What's the guy who played Cyborg? What's his name?
Oh, Ray Fisher.
Oh,
Ray Fisher.
And then they give that motherfucker the axe.
Ain't
So
that
good.
You know damn well why.
You know exactly.
No, I know, but that's why I say fuck Ezra Miller, because I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care.
Exactly.
He's not a movie star, idiot.
Not anymore.
All I gotta say is it's bullshit. Cause you know why he fucking wised up? Because he realized that if they didn't give a shit and they're going to cancel a whole Batgirl shit after they spent $90 million, this nigga could get the axe too.
Yep. He and absolutely right. Fucking Brendan Fraser is disappointed that that the movie that he worked hard on ain't coming out.
It's all good. That motherfucker's coming back like
with the
fucking
whale.
Phoenix. Yeah, he is amazing. Yeah,
14-minute standing ovation.
Yep. You know what the craziest shit in the world was? I looked at the last movie he did before all that shit happened to him. It was Journey to the Center of the Earth. That was 2008. That was the last time my man was in shape. And then the bullshit happened, and my nigga was like, you know what? Kind of want to disappear from this fucking world.
I thought it was what's that movie he did with the animation? Spooks. What's that?
What, the Looney Tunes? Back in action?
Oh yeah, that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Deep Blue Sea. Shark ate me. Yeah.
That was the last time I saw Brendan Fraser.
But I don't know which one came first. I think that might have been
the chicken
before.
or the egg.
Yeah, because it was that he did that stupid movie Crazy Bone where it was like a cartoon.
That's the movie, Crazy Bone.
Monkey Bone.
Monkey Bone.
Yeah, we all know it's either, man.
Crazy Bone was the motherfucker from Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm fucking up.
Yo.
See you at the crossroads. Oh my god!
Wasn't that his last words before he quit?
True.
Yeah, his last movie was Journey of the Center of the Earth, and then it was,
and he stayed there.
You want to hear some fucked up shit?
Sorry. Who said that? Who said that?
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry, Brandon. I'm sorry.
You know what's funny? Like one of his movies that we saw last of him was like he had two movies that year. He had The Mummy with Jet Li, Dragon Emperor, and then after that was Journey to the Center of the Earth.
And that was it.
Yay.
He said the way he put his body under tremendous stress on that last movie, he said they held me together with ice and duct tape. Wow. That's what that motherfucker said. That was his words. And then I'm like, you know what? He's like, I'm hurt. And then the movie didn't perform because one, they changed the wife. Two, the story wasn't that great. Wait your wife. Once they start changing the actors, it's either gonna be bad or it's gonna be good. Shit can't always work out like Fresh Prince.
Nope.
You can't just do that shit. You just can't do that shit.
Oh, shit.
I actually watched a video about that, about Brendan Fraser, like the standing ovation and everything like that, and how he disappeared from the scene. His last movie was in 2010, called Extraordinary Encounters.
I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Extraordinary Measures, and that was with Harrison Ford.
Oh damn, he worked with the Ford.
Yep,
nice.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah,
and he's had like small roles here and there from like 2019 up. He's had like really small roles, but his last big film was Crash.
That's true.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't,
because the last movie was a flop.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
The rest of them were flops too.
Actually, The Rock gave him props for the standing ovation that he got. And he was like, he was like, people need to take a chance on others because you never know what it'll do for you. Like Brendan Fraser took a chance on me when I was trying to break out into into Hollywood, and he let me be one of his main characters. And I would have never been where I am today if it wasn't for Brendan Fraser.
That's true. Scorpion King.
Yep. Well, you know what? Help a nigga out and get his movie Batgirl out there, since he got Pull and Warner Brothers now.
You know, you're right though. You know, you absolutely fucking right. Like, but I think also too, The Rock has been not backed into a corner because he also said that he wants Henry Cavill to be Superman. right?
So so it's like a pick and choose type thing.
Yeah, it's because it's one of those things where it's like you may be the most paid movie star out there and a well established one, but the studio still runs the show, right?
Mhm.
So even though he has his own production company, right, and all that other shit, right, he still has problems. Like he still can't. It's so weird, and also too this whole new Discovery and who's like the people, the person who's in charge of Discovery, Discovery DC now,
Warner Brothers Discovery.
There you go. And then it's so difficult because it's like there's a lot of moving parts, right? There's a lot of moving parts, and it's hard to narrow down like who, like we know who the person in charge at the top, but when it comes to the movie stuff, it's hard to narrow down because they're trying to get somebody like Kevin Feige. They're trying to get a DC version of Kevin Feige. They're trying to get directors for films. They're canceling like a bunch of TV shows, including half of their of HBO Max's stuff. They're like getting rid of half of that shit, including the cartoons, which is fucking stupid.
That's dumb.
They're getting rid of a bunch of shows, so it's like, stuff on CW. They're getting rid of all that shit too. So it's like
that shit's been out to pasture. Like
the Arrowverse is done.
Yeah.
Once it became the CW verse, and they said fuck Stephen Amell, we're gonna call it the CW verse. Fuck the Arrowverse. He's like, oh word, nigga, this ship is going down, and it went down quicker than the ratings of when Iris said we are the Flash.
Yeah. But the problem is that there's, like you're right, he helped a brother out with the Batgirl movie, but the problem is there's a lot of moving parts, and the Rock's movie's coming out.
True.
So
yeah, I guess they should have warned the brother, huh?
Exactly. They should have warned the brother. Indeed.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Come on, the old ways are best. The old ways are best.
Old ways are best.
Well,
you know what the shit pisses me off about that? You know what the shit that kills me? Like when Roundhouse talking about how DC is doing the whole fucking Discovery shit. DC fuck shit. You know what that reminds me of? Y'all remember Hustle and Flow when this motherfucker got arrested, Terrence Howard, and he was getting put in the jail, and he told the white girl she was in charge. And she just,
I was just about to say, I'm
in charge. That's fucking Warner Brothers Discovery, and the real Warner Brothers is going to jail. That's what the fuck is.
So because you weren't here, yet, what do you got to say about the all the fucking racism towards the Little Mermaid?
Oh, I'm so. Oh, you needed a Disney movie to know niggas is racist? Nah, I already knew.
No. Like basically there's a lot of people that don't like the Little Mermaid because she's black now.
1.5 million people dislike the video
on the trailers.
Of course, and it's all good that you're a racist, but now everybody knows it. And all I gotta say is, just like I put in the chat, they can also S my D. That's it.
No.
Tell him what he's won, Johnny. Dick.
A whole bag of dicks.
To add on top of that, they announced a live action Snow White movie.
Yep, they did.
Oh yeah.
And the person that they chose to play Snow White is Hispanic.
Yeah.
So the internet flipped out at that too.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they did.
Let me guess. They're gonna say
she
not
was
my
the
Snow
lead.
White.
She was the lead in the latest West Side Story.
Oh, her.
Oh,
sure. All right.
Rachel Zegler.
She's cute though.
Snap.
She's real cute.
And the witch is gonna be Gal Gadot.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
These niggas is
That's
lying.
wonderful.
And they're doing a Mufasa movie, so it's a prequel to The Lion King.
What we need is a Mr. Miyagi movie.
Yo, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who would you choose to play Mr. Miyagi?
That's a tough part, though.
Tough. That's really tough right now.
Because he has to be young enough.
Jet Li. Done.
What?
Good night,
No,
everybody.
what? No.
No.
It's Chinese, you dumb bitch.
It's Hollywood. Yeah.
Yeah. it's
Wow.
called-
So
they
you're
don't
gonna
do
think
that shit.
just like Hollywood, you.
That's racist. See, look at that. Oh, you're making political, bitch.
You said Jet Li. I'm like, you know how many fucking Japanese people would get mad as fuck if they said,
No.
All right, Kung Fu Kid.
them niggas would be like, this nigga's
Wait.
Chinese.
Wait. I'm trying to see if he's still alive or not. The
Who?
key maker from The Matrix.
Is he Japanese?
Yeah, he is.
He's not a tear out your heart. But no, he has to be like somebody we recognize, or maybe not. He could be somebody new, maybe somebody's familiar in Japanese television, and it's just got to be like the Karate Kid, but Miyagi's. You got to see him go through war. You got to see him leave the village. The fucking Sato beef.
Nope,
You got to see everything.
Whoops.
You got to see everything that led to him, and I know exactly where they ended off, where when he survives all that, and he ends up being the super at the fucking apartment building. And then after that, you see the years melt on. He starts working on the cars. He starts getting older. And as he starts to age, boom, he'll be cut to him with the fucking chopsticks trying to catch the fly. And then Daniel's son comes. And we don't even need to see Pat Morita's face because we already know the scene. And then boom, that's how they close it. Bookends.
You know who I would actually pick?
Who would you actually pick? Why'd your octave go up? I love you.
Masioka.
Gesundheit.
He basically played Hero in Heroes.
Hero and Heroes, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I can see it.
As a young Mr. Miyagi, yeah.
Yeah, as a young Mr. Miyagi.
If he has he got to get the moves, got to show him the moves.
Anybody can really be taught the moves after long periods of like training.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, Pat Morita didn't even know the moves that much. They taught him.
That's true, the basics, and then and you know who was his stunt double? It was the kid who was like fighting Cobra Kai. He looked mad Hawaiian, but he was Filipino as fuck. That was him. He was like, they just put him in a little wig, and he was the one kicking and jumping and doing all that shit. He was the same motherfucker who did the actual crane technique. He made it up in the fucking shit. He's like, this shit ain't gonna work. He's like, but it looks cool. Fuck it, let's use it. And then that was, but yeah, like if we can get somebody that's believable. Picked, how old is he right now?
He should be in his 40s. Maybe 50s.
I don't know, but he's 47 right now.
Yep, almost.
You know who would have been dope too if he was a little younger? Ken Watanabe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah,
Ken Watanabe would have been great, but he's too tall.
He is too tall. Yeah,
he's way too
tall. Another one who would have been good if he was a little bit younger was Hiroyuki Sanada. He's literally in every fucking movie. He was Scorpion in the new Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Oh wow! You want someone younger?
Yeah. No, I said if he were younger. If he were younger, I'd pick him.
That nigga was old in Rush Hour 3.
Oh shit!
I remember that nigga Redbeard was all like, "Yo, why this nigga look like an old Japanese Benicio del Toro?" And I started laughing.
He kind of is, really.
He does. Shit. Nigga always look tired, but he looks smooth as fuck.
Yes,
he kind of is. At this point,
he'd be a good contender. Yeah, fuck it.
Could have been a contender or a chicken tender. Who knows? We got options. All right. What you think? We good?
Yeah, we good. Take us out.
We gooder than good. Shit.
Yes.
Gooder than good.
Gooder than good.
Get ready, nickname.
That's right. So even though I'm not on time, you know what is on time? These promotions where we say thank you for coming by. True story, bro. Like, share, subscribe, comment. We got that entertainment that we know you enjoy, and we appreciate you week in and week out for coming on out. Make sure you follow us on our Instagram, which is @officialtruestorybro. And make sure you go to our Twitter, which is @TSBP. And don't forget to check us out on Twitch. We have a Twitch page, which is twitch.tv/official True Story Bro. I apologize. I am Nelson. Don't forget to go to Roundhouse's Twitch, which is twitch.tv. Here, Roundhouse84, where he gives you nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the motherfucking hits. And of course, check out our boy Ecro Negra at Saturday Night Nightmares. At Saturday Night Nightmare on IG. You can see him in the adventures of Crimson Adams and our boy, the man has no nickname, looking fresh as fuck with that haircut. My man, how you doing?
Shit.
I got a review coming out. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Oh, I can't wait to see her. Yeah. I mean, I can't wait to see it. I was watching Last Dragon. Sorry. And yeah, don't forget to drink Wild Bills. Get 10% off all the Wild Bills purchases that you have on the website. Feel free to go to www.drinkwildbills.com. Use the promo code TrueStoryBro for 10% off. %. There you go. No bull, just bills. And don't forget to check out the merch that we carry by every one of our faces here at TrueStoryBro.shop. You can buy Redbeard face. We'll have him on there. We can buy Roundhouse's face. You can buy Sir Wednesday's face. That's me. You can buy Echo Nigger's face up there. That's him. You can get Black Caesar. You can get the man has no nickname. You can have us all. Have a ball.
Why don't you get my motherfucking name right?
Oh, sorry. Echo Ninja. I love him. He's a homie. His birthday's coming up. So his birthday's coming up. We're about to celebrate.
I knew that shit was coming.
You should definitely
I knew that shit was coming.
Just so you know.
Just so you know, you better ask somebody. All right, cool.
That means we're not shit too. All of you.
You see that? You see them fingers? That means he went number one twice. We're good. Thanks. Peace out, everybody.
Later, guys. Oh shit.